What's up, Hyper Drivers? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Cantina chat. Evan kind of threw me off there when I see him dancing in the background.
I was like,
had me laughing, man. Welcome to the Cantina chat. Hope everybody's had a great week. We're going to be having a good show tonight. We got a special guest. We're going to be welcoming first time on the show. We got my man Rex from Millennium Workshop hanging down there, right there.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking some prop making and Star Wars. And we got Star Wars news. We got Skeleton Crew news. We got collectible news. We got a lot of stuff for the show today. So it's going to be a good one. To my left, we got my man Ralph in the house. What's going on, bro?
What up, guys? Happy to be here. Happy to see everybody in the chat already, and happy Eben got to make it.
Yeah, man. And he got the shirt on. What's up, Eben?
what's up, guys? Just rushed in from work just to make it. I couldn't miss Rex on the show tonight.
That's what's up, man. That's what's
Cheers.
up. Cheers, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, nice drink, bro. I got mine too. All right. And Flex has got his drink. Lemonade. What's up, Flex?
Lemonade.
That sounds like me.
It's actually milk.
It's milk.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, man, glad to be back, man. And my man Rex over here.
And of course,
appreciate
special
it.
guest, Rex.
Have
What's up,
him on.
Rex? How you doing, bro?
Hi, everyone. Last minute, they just needed somebody, and so I was that last call and
It was.
volunteer as tribute.
The bottom of the list.
We're short one hyperdriver. Frankie is out today, but he'll be back. We'll be back in about 2 weeks. So let me jump in and just start off with a little bit of I don't know what to call it, but the housekeeping. We'll just call it
Housekeeping, yeah.
Yeah, housekeeping. I'm gonna be out all next week. I got plenty of videos already planned out. For those of you guys who are part of the flight crew, you guys have already been seeing the videos I've been putting out there. I got everything queued up for next week. So there won't be a live show because I'll be in Texas. But we will be back the following week with a live show. And the channel monetization is back on. So for those of you guys who are flight crew members, you have the opportunity to use all of the emojis that come along with being a member, and all of the goodies are back on. So it's awesome, man. It's been 3 months.
Yeah.
It's been 3 months, bro. 3 freaking months.
That's a long way, dude.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking wait. Other than that, we got not next week, but we may not even have a live stream the week after, because the week after is ICCC, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is, dude. We'll be in
We'll be in Nashville.
Nashville.
Okay. My timing. All right, so we may not have a live stream the following week, maybe, but we will be live at the con because we'll be on stage for the podcast. So that'll be on Saturday. So if we don't have a live stream during the week, we'll have a 15-minute live stream at the con, and that'll be me, Eben, and Flex live on stage. So
Nice.
if you're there, if you're going to the con, come hang out with us. It'll be fun.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Don't be shy. Say hi.
Yeah.
I'll get an autograph.
Right.
I'll sign it for free. I won't charge. I won't upcharge.
Evan's autographing babies.
Yeah.
Like a politician.
You get an autograph. You get an autograph.
Say what's up to everybody in the chat before we get jumping. You got Xena in the house. Flight crew member. What's up, Xena?
What's up,
Yeah.
Intel. All right. We got Justin Jacobs in the house. What's going on?
Justin.
Daughter of Dothmere Diana.
Double
you doing?
G.
Thanks for sharing the Instagram post, by the way. Same with you, Rosa.
Yes.
Thanks for sharing the
Yes.
Instagram post. Appreciate it. We got Kenneth in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up?
That's man.
Dwayne Otley back in the house.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
gee.
What's up, Dwayne?
Became a flight crew member at the end of this. We'll catch up to that in a second.
Oh, dude.
Let's see. I'm pulling double duty. Hey, there he goes. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Here it is.
We got Ralph pulling double duty. What's going on, man?
What up?
I thought we used to have a sound for that for the new.
For the
number.
new, I think I got something. Let me see. Was this one? Nope, not that one.
It was the R2 one, I thought. No, or,
No, not that one. Not that one. No, not that one. I don't know which one.
it's there somewhere.
It's somewhere.
I got a bad.
No, definitely not that.
I'm happy you're not a gunner, man, because we're missing every shot.
Hey, there you
Yeah,
go.
we
There
dead.
it is. There it is. Do it again.
There you go.
There you go.
Welcome to the hyperdrive.
Only took like four buttons.
That's why you're the pilot.
It's been 3 months, bro. It's been 3 months. I don't know where the buttons are anymore. We got Flex pulling double duty. Thanks, bro. Okay, we got Rob Zombie Hunter in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up, zombie?
Zombie.
Nameless is in the house. What's going on, bro?
Yes, yes.
All right. Let's see. Push him forward. Snoop Dogg. What's up, bro?
Santino.
Tino.
I love that picture.
Right?
South
Where did you
Central.
get that, man?
Probably AI chat that shit. Or
Probably.
We got Miles in the house. What's up, Miles?
What's up, Kaz?
What up, dude?
You got Fred. The force is strong with us tonight. Look at that, man.
Yep.
So, SA Badger's in the house. What's going on, bro? Reaching milestones on his YouTube channel. What's going on, bro?
Nice.
What part?
Nice.
I'm flying into Houston, and then I'm going to Port Arthur for a week.
Nice. He's
I'm
like,
not
"Ooh,
excited about Port Arthur.
get a kidney.
Yeah. Let's see. We got Star Geeks. What's up, Sean?
Sean.
Sean was with us last week
Yeah.
to honor James Earl Jones. That was fun.
That was a fun episode.
That was a fun episode, man.
Where's
That's
the
good one, you guys.
collection?
If you guys missed it, you missed out on a really awesome giveaway. Hopefully, Skinny got it already. I sent it out to him. Skinny ended up living in Fort Lauderdale. He's like down by
Is
Sunrise.
that close?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna drive it down to him, but then we went to that Disney on Ice the following day,
Yeah.
and it just he answered when I was already on the road,
Yeah.
so ended up happy. So I ended up shipping it to him. 1-6 Chris is in the house. What's going on, dude?
What's up, Chris?
What up? He changed his name, Chris Elliott.
That was Chris Elliott.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that,
Elliot.
All right. Elliot. All right. Got Rex pulling double duty. Good evening, everyone.
Rex in effect.
Rex.
17.28. What's going on, bro?
What up?
We got Izzy in the house. What's up, Izzy?
Is
Donut Lord.
What was that name?
I feel like he
I
should
like
have
that.
Homer Simpson as his icon for that with that name.
Is he a
Right.
cop? Could he be a
I
cop?
like that.
Ooh.
That would
no,
be pretty
I think he said he wasn't.
no.
No.
No, it'd probably be a fireman before it'd be a cop. That's a fireman thing. Making fun of cops.
Yeah.
We got Joel in the house.
Joe.
So
The
bro,
master
So
craftsman,
my brother.
crazy scientist, the mad
What's up,
scientist.
Joel?
I know, right?
I wonder what he's cutting up today.
I know,
Oh.
dude. He's Sid from Toy Story.
Right?
You take his head, put it on a spider, bam, just create a new creature.
We got Jeff in the house. What's going on, dude?
So
He likes to call him last if he owes me lunch.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Too bad you missed out. Got Jose in the house. What's up, amigos?
Whole say.
And I think we're almost caught up.
Oh,
People are chatting. That's what's up, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, here he goes. I'm not a cop, bro. I play video
Okay.
games all day.
yeah.
All day and eat donuts.
My YouTube name comes from Sonic the Hedgehog movie. So that's where Donut. Oh, that's right. He does say that in the movie. He calls his friend that Donut Lord.
okay, I missed that.
All right. I think we're caught up. I don't think I missed anybody.
Did you get Zombie Hunter?
I did. Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Zombie Hunter.
You must be asleep. What about Nathan's gaming?
Oh, I didn't get Nathan's game.
Oh,
Man, though.
he just came in though. He just came in.
He pulled in like Jeff's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Self.
He just dipped in through the door.
All right, man. So Rex, man, welcome to the show, bro.
Oh yeah.
hey, thank you for having me on, guys.
Yeah, buddy. So if for those of you, I mean, I'm sure a lot of the people in the chat already know who you are. I became aware of you through Evan's channel, through the Spice Runners, when he had you guys on the show, and I've been following you, your work, your videos on Facebook actually, is where I
I
saw.
was gonna say, yeah, you just started following me as of today on Instagram.
Oh, Jesus, bro. Getting called out. Getting called out. Damn.
Called out.
I even texted him like, "Hey George, thanks for becoming a follower today."
Jojo, watch the show.
Right?
Ooh.
Right?
Dang.
It's weird because, like I said, I've been watching his videos and everything on Facebook. Is where I saw all the videos from. So I think the first one that I saw was when you did the Pike helmet. And the Pike helmet was sick. So how did you get started with it, man?
Well, it all started because of my daughter. She wanted to be Grogu for Halloween one year, and she, asked me to be Mando. And I was like, oh, yeah, I can just buy a costume and I can be Mando. She's like, no, Daddy, I want you to be Mando at like my helmet, because I had the helmet from Hasbro. And I was like, okay. So I bought a 3D printer and figured it out. Took me about 5 months, you think?
Yeah.
The boss is in the room too.
Man, what's up,
Yep, high
command?
command. And I slowly just started building it, and it was like, the day of like Halloween, I get all dressed up. I walk into my daughter's room. She already has the costume on, and she 100% like looked at me as if I was actually Mando.
That's awesome.
So that is really what like started everything. It was all just making stuff just for me and for my daughter. Like, she has a full Mando suit as well.
Nice.
And then it just kind of changed. Billy, one of my good buddies, he kind of bought like one of the first things from me that I made. And then it was just like I started posting stuff that I was making, because I was just kind of all over the place making different stuff, and random people just started asking me if I was gonna sell that or if it was for sale. And I was like, probably not. I probably won't sell it. Well, how about if I give you this? And it was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll sell it for that. Like, and at first, I mean, everyone just kind of threw numbers at me and it was wild. And it still is wild to this day. That's something that I could bring to life or make that somebody would want to put in their collection. It's such an honor. I know Eben has gotten a couple things from me, and it really means a lot.
Oh, fantastic work. Yeah, dude, I see your Tuscan Raiders every day when I'm in there. They look down on me like they're gods.
Judging you.
Judging. Yeah. No, he does great work, man. It's just fantastic, dude. The stuff that he does, and he does it so quick too. It's crazy.
Yeah, you do
appreciate that.
I know when you were showing me the progress on the Stranger helmet, it seemed like you were shooting me text messages like by the hour, and then it's like things were looking different real quick.
Yeah. I completed both of those helmets today and both those gauntlets today. So
Nice.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, the Stranger
All
helmet
that in
came
one
out
day?
great.
Printed and painted and everything, or
oh no, so I printed all 5 of them at once. So
Okay.
Damn, dude.
damn, that's
Crazy.
sick.
The teeth look amazing on that.
Production line going.
That is
then on the
sick.
inside, they're all
It's cushioned
padded.
and lined. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
So
That
hard to see.
freaking incredible, man. I had
Actually,
somebody on Instagram hit me up after I was sharing out that they were asking if you're selling the helmets. Got to respond back to them.
Yeah.
That is dope.
The color, the patina you put on it is really nice.
The paint job, right?
Yeah.
That's great, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually sat down with Nick Tyrell today and interviewed him for my channel, which that video will come out soon, which he's the original creator of that helmet.
Okay.
For Acolyte, and he told me I'm very, very, very close. He can't tell me like exactly.
Wow.
That's awesome. Man.
It's one of those he can't really talk about everything yet due to Lucasfilm. But he's like, you're really close. Like, you add some reds and some oranges into like the deep crevices, and you're pretty much there. So
Yeah,
like,
Killer.
And you were doing that all just by looking at what you saw on TV, right?
yeah. So it I started I started working on the first one before episode 5 came out, and I shared it with Tony, and I was showing him the progress, and I did. I started out with a base brown, and then I did a graphite rub over the brown, and it looked. I mean, it looked like before episode 5 came out. Like it's that top left one. Yeah, that pinned one. Yes, right there. That was like the very first one, and I mean, it was pretty spot on. And then I posted that video 3 days after episode 5 came out. Like I already had it done. And I was like, as soon as I posted, I'm like, oh man, there's some copper on there and there's some gold. And it was like, dang it. But I added a little bit of copper to that one, but it was mainly more of a metal tone to it. But I was close, the first one.
So Dwayne Otley was asking, are they filament or resin?
They're all FDM printed, so I'll filament.
All right.
But you can't find a layer line on it.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Looks great.
Hasbro should have had you do theirs.
Absolutely.
I've ran across a bunch of channels that didn't know anything about on YouTube, and they were comparing mine to Hasbro, and it was like, oh, awesome. And I like commented on it. I was like, hey, thanks. You know, it was really cool to stumble across them.
Yeah.
Do you ever get scared about that Hasbro or that Lucasfilm may hit you up or contact you about what you're making, or since it's just one?
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, Eben, I'm talking to Eben one day, and I'm like, hey, like, he's like, oh, where do you want to go with this? I was like, well, it would be a dream for like, Lucasfilm to call up and be like, hey, you want a job? And he's like, yeah, more like cease and desist, bro. I was like, thanks for shitting on my dreams.
Trying to keep you humble.
Yeah.
Such a dick. That guy's a dick.
I'm not mass producing anything, so like, I'm very low on a totem pole. There's a lot of people they would be going after before me. So
right, you're doing this for people like one-off, like for costumes and that whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
right.
Talking to Nick today, I've made more of that helmet than he has.
What?
It's cool.
He's only made 5, and I've the last 3 over there will be exactly 20.
20?
Nice.
Holy shit, dude.
So Dwayne's asking, how long does it take to print an entire helmet? That helmet.
Well, I have 3 Bamboo Labs P1Ss, so I can print the entire helmet in less than 24 hours.
Nice.
Wow.
Damn, dude, that fast?
That's quick.
Yeah.
That is quick.
Cranking them.
Shit, it took me like 6 hours to print a 1/6 scale gun in resin. That's crazy, man.
So you use one
like the
bamboo penis printer to build a helmet, or do you build them in pieces?
He's got like 3. I just saw a video, right?
Yeah, so I'll do like the front and the top as one piece. That'll go on one printer, and then the back will go on the next printer, and then the jaw, detail, and teeth will be on the third printer, and all printing at the same time.
Dope, dude. What up, G4?
Hey, what's up, G4?
G.
And then what I do is like I'll start all 3 of them at the same time. They'll each do a different section, and so the teeth finish first because it's not as much. And then the front and top will go next immediately on that printer, so I can maximize all the filament on that one roll. So, and then the next one will be, the back piece, and that will be a teeth, so it's like they're alternating on what they're printing. So it's not the same printer printing the same thing every time.
Okay.
Dope, dude.
Yeah. And I like the YouTube videos because like if you watch the one you did on the Stranger helmet, going back to that, I mean, you go into every little aspect of how you came about with the paint color.
Yeah.
And then also how to connect the pieces, because I always wondered about that with the FDM is how to join the parts, after you print everything.
Yeah, and some people like just glue and then like fill it up with Bondo after that. Personally, I like to just take a lot of extra filament and just like melt it in there because you're making a more solid connection. Like I've dropped my helmets, from about 4 or 5 feet, and they kind of bounce the seams. I've tested it, thrown it around a few times, and just to see how strong and durable. And when I weld, I've never had an issue, but when I've just glued and tried to Bondo, the Bondo will crack, or the glue will crack. So welding it definitely strengthens it up significantly.
That's cool. Damn.
That probe droid looked great. This is probe droid.
The probe droid. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So
that looks really good.
I found the toy version of this at like some junkyard one day, right? Or like
Goodwill or something?
garage sale? No, garage
Oh,
sale.
okay.
No, garage junkyard. Garage sale is where I was at. And guy like sold it for like $1, this thing.
Nice.
And then he sends me this like weeks after I bought it. I'm looking at this thing, I was like, yeah, that's dope. I mean,
So
talk about
good,
man.
dude.
It's sick.
That does
Thank
look
you.
really cool.
It's huge too. I mean, it's not small. Like it looks small in the photos, but I think there's a
To
picture
me,
of
as
me
big as a
holding
head,
it.
like as big as his head, right? Like a helmet size.
I mean, it's
oh,
it's about,
it's bigger.
wow.
Oh,
yeah. I think there's a short, like a video I did, and at the end of the video, one of those is a video. And at the very end of it, it's like me like holding it next to my head.
Who's that sexy mofo right there? Damn.
Damn, you might have
Yeah.
out there, bro.
That's the heartbreaker. Cease and desist.
That was a fun day driving down.
That was a good time.
Yeah, that looks great. That's the mask from
Tales of the
the
Jedi.
animated.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Jedi.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yeah. I've made 3 of those.
Yeah.
Looks wicked.
That's a pretty cool one too, man. I think the cosplay would be pretty easy. Just put a cloak on over that.
That's it.
Oh yes, it would be a super easy cosplay.
How do the eyes work? Is it LED light?
So on that, what I did was I have some window tint, and it's a reflective, like it's called flame is the color, but it's reflective and like mirrored. So under certain light, it looks like it's lit up, even though it's just mirrored finish. So
Oh, brilliant.
you get that
yeah.
look of it's lighted up, but you can actually like see really well through it.
That's
Oh, okay.
crazy.
Gotcha.
Because when you put lights into a helmet, you can't see if you walk around and it's so hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Saw someone join the chat
Norman,
right there. Yeah.
There he is.
is that a 3D printed coffee cup?
Yeah. This was Rebel Scum Art and Apparel. He sent me this cup.
Oh yeah, I made some dope cups, dude. Which one did you get?
Yeah. It was he asked me, he messaged me, he's like, hey, what's one of your favorite scenes? And I was like, honestly, it's when Mando is trying to rescue Grogu and he trades his jetpack to save him. And then so you can see the little guy falling from the sky.
Oh yeah.
I think it's one of the funniest scenes, and I was like, that would be awesome.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I got the Cantina bar. And it's funny, I forgot. Like he asked me the same thing. I got something in the mail, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "Fuck it," I put coffee, and I was like, "Oh shit, it changed."
That's cool.
I was like, "Oh shit, this is for Matt."
And he's like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "If you rewatch that at the very end, I don't drink coffee." So
Oh, okay.
it's like, yeah, like,
That's a trip. So you're the first person I met that doesn't drink coffee because I don't drink coffee either.
Shit, I drink the hell out of coffee, man.
You got all three of you.
I don't drink
You know-
coffee anymore.
Live
Oh, you
off
don't anymore?
No.
Felt like
Yeah,
I was
I
all
don't-
alone, man. Everybody looked at me weird.
I can't
I
survive
don't
without
drink
coffee.
coffee. I don't drink alcohol.
What the hell, dude?
Yeah,
What's
I'm not a
wrong
big
with you?
alcohol guy, but
It's nice seeing you, Rex.
Yep,
Let's
gotta
watch
go.
Thanks
you
for
know how
hopping
we
on.
welcome on Spice Runners.
Yeah. Exit stage left.
Is this 3D printed?
Yep. That's all. That's actually FDM printed too. It's not resin.
Damn, that's cool.
So Joel hit me up on this, and he's like, "How did you make it look like skin?" And I was like, "Truck bed liner."
You love that stuff, man.
Oh,
Crazy.
I have played around with it so much that literally I can make it look like skin. I can give something like texture where it looks like battle damage or like dirt or mud. And I just have a blast with it. It's a it's a textured medium. So I mean, you can really create something that looks more in the Star Wars universe, because some people make things super clean and super smooth, and it's like you don't see that unless it's episode 1 in Star Wars. Like nothing's clean, everything's dirty, there's mud or dust, and so I don't like the clean look on anything. So, and truck bed liner, you can really make it look more authentic, in my opinion.
True.
But on that Rancor, Joel's like, "Oh, I just got done printing one. Like, I'm gonna do it." I was like, "Okay, yeah, just use some truck bed liner. That's the ultimate key." And he comes back, he's like, "Man, I just used that whole can on it." I was like, "Oh man, Joel, I told you only needed a little bit, bro." Like, it still turned out really good. But he's like, "It's too expensive to use that truck bed liner." I was like, "1 can of truck bed liner, I can get 7 helmets done if I do the same helmet."
Dude.
That's
So
cool.
little goes a long way with that.
You only need to mist it. It looks like 20.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the very first one I ever made.
Yeah.
And he was so happy. I remember he hit me
Yeah,
up.
he's
He
ground
sent
zero.
pictures. He was ecstatic.
Yeah, dude, your work is insane, dude. I still got to work on that jetpack you sent me. I haven't had time to get to it.
Oh, it was funny. When Tony got it, he's like, "Man, it doesn't fit." And I was like, "Oh no, like just pull down and you'll just feel it, like your head pop into it, and then it's going to be the right size. It's just how the helmet is shaped." And he's like, "Oh yeah, it does fit. It fits really good." It's like I was a little scared there for a second.
Like, it's not coming off.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, it's like once you get it to about like at the top of the cheek, it just kind of like pops on your head. It's really a weird feeling, but it's really kind of cool because it's a different feel than anything else you've worn.
This thing was badass, dude. I'm using this idea to fix up the one that I got the other day because mine is too smooth.
Yeah, 100%. Well, and no offense, but the color's wrong. If you look at the reference photos,
yeah,
it's not black. That hilt is not black. It's a oil rub bronzy tone.
Right.
I mean, coming from the colorblind kid, I'm telling you, it's wrong.
Dude, you're colorblind?
Yeah.
Holy
What?
shit.
No.
That's insane, man. But I heard colorblind people, no, but my friend, he's colorblind also. He works he does a lot of the props for the Disney parks. Like what you see on the rides and everything. He's colorblind.
Mm-hmm.
That dude can see tones better than anybody I know, different shades, His colors is so good, man. So yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, it's like I didn't find out I was colorblind until I was in art class in high school. I was probably a sophomore or junior.
What?
No.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's just because like I think it's the tone that I see, they said, this is red, this is red, this is red, this is red. So like I learned that when I see this, that is red. But like now if it's an offshoot of a red, that's where I start getting confused with stuff. Like when I was on the fire department, they found out that I had a hard time seeing like pink. It looks white to me. So they bought me this, really nice department t-shirt. It was all white with black lettering. It was actually like the palest pink in the world, and I could not see that at all.
Right.
It's crazy.
So
You're hazing you, huh?
Is that the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
color? Like, really, it's tough for you, like reds and stuff like that.
Reds, greens, some brown, a lot of browns. It's when you take a lot of colors and you start mashing them together. But if they're offset by themselves, I can figure
Okay.
I know what it is, which it's really confusing. But
I saw Houdini.
Yeah. So you couldn't see the flames, but you can feel the heat.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's insane, dude.
And the Pike helmet came out great.
Did you talk about your background, Rex, on how do you learn how to do all this?
Not yet. Go ahead.
I mean, it's all been pretty much self-taught. Like, I mean, I reached out to a lot of like YouTubers and people that I saw doing it, and no one messaged me back at all. And so I just a lot of trial by fire and not being scared to try something new and to like keep watching different types of videos and then kind of just doing my own thing, and it all just kind of like clicked. I'm really fast learner, and so I usually only have to see something once, maybe twice, and then I have it down like to a science after that. So but I mean, my biggest just the fact that I get to work with my daughter all the time on it, because she's always in the workshop with me and asking what I'm doing, or she'll stand like in between my legs while I'm airbrushing, and she'll be holding the airbrush at the same time. So I know
Nice.
that eventually she's going to learn how to do it. I love that
Nice,
helmet.
Dude, I
Helmet's-
didn't even notice the back until now.
Yeah.
It's alive,
That was
dude.
I thought it was just the front. That looks great, man.
I forgot who ordered one. I think Joel had one. Hazy.
Joel has one.
Yep.
It looks real, like the back end of it.
Yeah, it looks really organic.
Yeah.
So what I did with that is I used DAP tub and tile caulking and an aggressive sponge. And what you do is you just kind of like mash it into the plastic and then let it sit for like 24 hours. And then it hardens up, and then you just kind of lightly go over it and sand it. And then once you've sanded it and then you start layering up the paint, it looks more organic. I was looking up all kinds, because like when I look at a pike, I thought of a beetle, like a beetle shell, and
Yeah.
and some of them are like super smooth, and then some of them were like they look smooth, but yet they're super bumpy, and then some of them were super bumpy, and I was like, I like how the super bumpy look the most. So
That does look really cool.
Yeah, man.
That does. Jesus.
and I had some people reach out to me. They're like, well, that's not screen accurate because they're super smooth. And I think I said this on the Spice Runners Lounge, like, screen accurate's cool. But like, I'm kind of a person that like, I like to make how I interpret it, like how I saw it. And sometimes I like to try to like, just kind of put my own little twist on it. And that's where, that one came from. That texture. I mean, every person that held it in person and actually looked at it just thought it was awesome.
That looks great too, man.
Oh my god.
Just wait. I'm making it's 70% to life size scale of that.
A life size or 70%?
70% to life size.
That's crazy.
That's big, man.
Oh yeah,
That'd
the
be great
teeth
as
are
a door knocker.
Jesus
the
Christ.
teeth are about
dude.
like that big.
Wow.
Wow.
That's cool. That is insane, dude. What is this? It's like
Also,
Oh, that's from the game, right?
Yeah, that's from Helldivers. So
okay.
Galactic Armory had a contest where you could make a Helldivers helmet, and then you could win a Bamboo Labs X1 Carbon. So that was the one that I submitted for that.
Did you win?
I didn't place. No, I didn't.
Oh,
No. Not at all. Not even close.
Damn, dude.
But I went for like the vibe I was going for was like World War II. Because if you look at a World War II helmet, they're super like pitted and like old look. So
yeah.
that's
looks
what I
cool.
went for.
Hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was a Halo ODST myself too. Don't Lord brought that up. He's asking if you make those.
I actually I have all the files for them. I haven't made one for anyone yet. I do have one printed, but I haven't like started on it or anything. It's one of those. It's just off in the drawer.
Nice.
Hmm.
A 6 scale like a Vader's throne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Nice.
still gotta paint the one that Frankie gave me.
Oh man, that looks great. It looks like marble with the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been using that on a lot of stuff. Like this.
You print that as one piece, or you glued all those pieces together?
Oh, there it is.
Look at the video right now.
Yeah.
He answered his question.
Yep.
Man.
I'm gonna have to get
So
with you on that idea.
So to do that, what you do is to get it to look like marble, it's truck bed liner, and then there's a marble white spray that comes out like spider webs.
Oh, okay.
And then once you put it on, you hit it with clear coat. Or actually, once you spray it on, you can actually touch it and like push it down into the crevices.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do that, then clear it. And any spots where there's like loose strings, the clear coat will eat it away.
Okay.
So it won't stay stringy at all. And it'll actually like sometimes force it to drop down even deeper into the crevices.
I got to figure out how to put mine together and keep it together. I got to fill in some areas, but then my idea was to make to use like a sponge to create the look with like a patina, more like a light green color almost. I don't know why I feel like there's like a green in it, but
Hey, if that's what you see, man, go for it. You know, worst case scenario, you just repaint it.
yeah, yours looks awesome.
But I mean, here's my. So Justin actually helped me. This was one of my first like concept designs, but I do like that. There's that marble finish.
Oh, nice.
So there's that helmet stand and lightsaber stand all in one.
Oh, that's
cool.
killer.
Or it can hold a gauntlet.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That is really cool. This is like your Tuscan, Evan?
Yeah.
I think that one is Evans, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Crazy.
Artist Freedom did a great job, dude. The dark
Oh,
one
actually,
is dope, dude.
that is that's Scott's.
Scott's nice.
Yeah.
I think you wanted a clean one, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Evan,
it's
yours
clean.
is the one in my how-to video.
Oh, nice.
This is dope too.
Mr.
Yeah, someone in
Enoch.
the chat was asking earlier what the name of this character was.
Enoch.
That's
Enoch.
Captain Enoch.
Yeah.
He's going to be signing this weekend at OcalaCon.
Who's the actor?
I forgot his name, but he's there with Shin Hati.
Oh,
It's all
he's there with
Shinhati.
with Hottie.
Who cares about Enoch? Yeah, I'm not going out there. It's too far, dude.
Ocala? It's not too far from you.
Shit. Have you driven there from my house?
Not from your house. I've driven there, but
It's 2.5 hours. Like, there's no straight shot for me. I got to take streets all the way over there.
ugh.
Yeah, you know how many crazy people he has to dodge to get there?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude.
What you doing here? Signing them?
Yeah, so a lot of my helmets now I partnered up with Brett from Collecting with Cool. He makes me plaques and I send them out. Like
Dope, dude.
all the strangers are like numbered.
Nice.
Oh,
So
that's sick, man. Nice work.
Appreciate that.
Even the droid.
Yeah, the
one
droid
behind
too.
him. Yeah.
Sure. Kind of short.
Yeah. Love sword troopers. And
Nice.
that's good. That looks really good.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
That looks damn fucking good.
It's one of the hardest to put a visor into it because of the angle.
Oh, dude, you did a mini bust for it?
Yeah, bust.
Dude, he did a mini bust holder.
I love it. I love it.
Heck yeah.
oh,
I'll just wait. I'm working on a a stranger bust, shoulder and everything. So I can kind of do a life size, but I want to go real big on it. I don't want it to be kind of like a mini bust. I want it to be like I want it to be big.
Zena says she got a nice signed plaque from you.
Nice. What's she get?
She got the Sabine speeder bike helmet.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's a cool one.
But that's a killer idea with the mini bus for the helmets. I mean, how many times have we bought helmets? I got 4 behind me. I would have loved the mini bus for those.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Use it
It
as-
just gives it a different look.
Yeah, it does. It completes it.
I wish all helmets came with a stand.
Yes.
I'm with stands all day.
Well, I can make you a stand anytime, man.
Thanks, bro.
And I'll marble them too if you want.
Here's the print on this one.
I'm telling you, a marble base with like a Kylo helmet looks so good. Just looks so good together.
I like how you're able to film it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the bamboo printers all have cameras inside of them.
Cool.
Did you have to sand that any more to make it any more smooth? Because it looks like the print was pretty smooth.
Yeah, so even though here's a raw print right here. It's super smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
But when you get real here, you can
feel it.
You feel it. Okay.
Yeah, it's super small. Like some people would just like prime this and just go, and you can make it smooth, but it takes a little bit more time if you just sand it just a little bit more.
Okay.
And it really.
Which one was that? Was that a Vader or?
Oh yeah, that's a Vader.
that's a
I'm
Vader he
getting
was
ready to
holding,
start.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
Oh, it's gonna be big. I mean, just
It's a big piece, man.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
So I can
Is
get
that
it
the
together.
Rogue One Vader?
I'm not exactly sure. I think it is.
Kind of looks.
I don't
like
remember
it.
how to look at the file.
Yeah, because you can tell because it's symmetrical.
Mm. You can see that it's symmetrical like that.
Mm-hmm.
You got good eyes, bro.
Yeah, it's
Well,
definitely
I'm cheating because I'm looking at the Vaders in my room. That's why.
the 1,700 of them I have.
That's dope.
Oh,
So
nice, man.
you printed your own Mandalorian costume. How did you get everything sized right?
So I'm like the most like average shaped body, I guess. Like, because everyone that makes a file at 100%, it fits me perfect.
Okay.
So like helmet, chest. I mean, I don't know, it fits me perfect. So just kind of lucked out.
Nice.
Imperial coated looks greatly painted. Man, the
Huh.
paint looks great.
Yeah, it does.
I just got yeah, that's my favorite version of Commander Cody.
Wow.
That grayscale.
Ralph, you need that, bro.
Oh man. God dang it. Looks better than the one from Russia.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck those guys.
Well, what's funny is the first helmet I ever bought was a Boba Fett helmet from Cybercraft.
From Cybercraft? All right.
And once I got it, I was like, I just got done doing the Mando armor, and I was like, I can't resin cast it, but I can tell you right now, I think I can beat this. And that's when I just started like doing my own like fabric lining and everything like that too. So
that looks
Great
good
look.
too.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, those are nice.
Super dope. Let's see.
oh, that got one of my most viewed shorts on Instagram, and I think on TikTok. It was people kept messaging me like, "Is this wearable? Is this wearable?"
But I did. I'm wearing it.
So I just did a dumb video like, everyone keeps
Yes,
asking me
it's
if it's wearable. Let's find
Yes,
out.
it is. That's cool. That's cool. That's your daughter?
Yeah, that's my little girl.
Heck yeah.
How old is she?
She just turned 6.
Nice. Same
Good
age as mine.
age.
Good
Her
dad
name is
teaching.
Rhea.
Cute, man. Love that she loves Star Wars. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, she thinks it's just so cool.
I got one of these thrones. I have yet to take it out of the box. It's so big.
Yeah, it's definitely oh, it's huge. There, I have one just chilling on the
Dude.
floor over there.
Yeah. Look at that thing. Look at it. It's like half the
Jeez,
box.
Massive.
That's why I haven't taken it out of the box yet.
It was like 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
George
the box
needs a
arrived-
gallery.
I know, dude. When the box arrived, I looked at that. I was like, what is this? And then I was like, oh, it's a throne. I was like, damn. That's the same size as like a life-size statue box, almost like a bust box.
Jesus, dude.
It's big.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
it's huge.
The mall. I love that, dude.
Mall droid. That's awesome.
Yeah, my buddy John Joker, he reached out to me, and it was like literally the second B1 droid. He's like, hey, I really want one, and he's like, I go, well, how do you want it to look? And he's like, well, what do you think would look cool? And I was like, let's do, Darth Maul one. And he was like, really? That's like doable? I was like, yeah, why not? Let's just try it, see what it looks like.
I like it, man.
It does look cool.
I could see Maul having a
A battalion, man. Can you
Yeah, man.
imagine Maul with a battalion of these?
That'd be sick, dude.
It would be, right?
And they have
He'd be
spider
killing all of
legs.
them. That's sick, man.
Oh, you got
You
quite a...
pieces that you put together?
Yeah, so no, that's the Hot Toys Boba Fett on Throne,
Right.
and then I made the base for it.
The base? Okay. That's cool.
Makes it better.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, and it's super easy to make too. Like, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just it's wild how easy it is to make one of those.
That's dope. What did you do, the background here? Or?
Yeah, I did all of it. That was my first diorama that
Okay.
I did.
That's dope.
I still prefer that look on them.
You like the brown?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
colorway on it is nice.
That's a dope
Man.
art.
The helmets look great, man.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, look, wait, go back. He got the mouthpiece correct. You see it? That they're talking about Hot Toys don't have it. He got it right. God dang it.
That's cool.
Oh, you didn't tell the story about how you fell on that thing.
Oh yeah, that was okay. So Indian Mound Reserve, it's in Centerville, or it's in Cedarville, Ohio, which is literally like right behind where I live. And there's this awesome waterfall, and the river travels down. And I have the probe droid, and it's big, and it's heavy, and it's not like easy to kind of like hike through the woods with it. And before I tell the first part, well, I'm walking through the woods, and there's these like 2 younger girls. I mean, probably in their like, maybe early to mid 20s, and they look at me, look at the droid, look at me, look at the droid, look at me, look at the droid, and then they just turn and take off running. I'm like, it's just a robot, It's not a bomb or anything, And so they take off, and so I start trudging through the river, and I'm getting these really cool shots. And I step on this rock, and I slip, and I go completely like up to my chest, and I'm like, going underwater, holding the droid up in the air, and the droid did not get wet at all. And I was like, score. So it was like droid, camera, like we're right up against each other. Oh no.
That's hilarious.
What is this?
So that is the Legacy 2009 Millennium Falcon, the big one.
Okay.
Did a repaint on it.
Oh, that looks sick.
It's great, man.
And it's only one color, one paint.
What?
What do you mean?
One color?
One color, one paint.
Are you sure, dude? You're
Those
colorblind.
are the
Yeah,
gents.
there's a lot of colors there.
So The thing is,
We know you're colorblind,
The-
so we're just making sure.
Looks good.
so the
dude.
way Hasbro paints it, it's all the parts are just it's laid out fine. Like the blues are there, everything.
Mhm.
Well, you buy oil paint and you buy the color lamp black, which is like has a slight dark gray hue to it. And what you do is you just cover it, the whole thing, and then you just take a paper towel and you slowly just start wiping it off.
Wow, dude.
You weathered it.
Yeah, and what it
That's
does is
awesome.
it stains the plastic, and it's like the perfect color. For some reason, it's literally the perfect color.
Nice. That's cool.
So if you want to try it, it's called Lamp Black. It's an oil-based paint. You don't have to dilute it if you don't want to. You can. If you can slow it up, or you can speed up the oil paint dry time. So, but
Now,
if you
where would someone pick up that specific one?
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby Lobby.
Everything.
What is it, like a Krylon paint or Rust-Oleum?
Oh no, it's just a straight out of the tube. I don't know what my lamp black is, but raw umber. It's the same. This is the same brand, but it'll be
Okay.
lamp.
So it's a tube.
Okay.
Oops.
Can someone blow this man up, please?
Yeah, my bad. Hold on. Working on it. There you go. They still come blurry, so I don't know if you're gonna get the
Yeah.
There you go.
there you go.
But
That's clear.
it's in the two paint section. Nice. Lamp
That's crazy. You just wiped
lamp
away.
black.
Yep. And then you just apply it with the brush and then wipe it off.
I think with a paper
Yeah,
towel.
and that's how you can do like silvers too. Like if you paint something silver with just like a spray paint, and then you go over it with lamp black, it goes from a fake looking silver to like a real metal tone.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
So, but this will get the lamp black, and then it'll end up looking just like this one.
Okay.
Nice, dude.
Really nice. Let me ask you a question. Are you a fan of the Acolyte?
I enjoyed it. Yes, there was parts that like, I wish they wouldn't have went that route. But like some of the things that some people complained about, it's like, it's a different type of story. So like the lightsabers are too big. We're talking way back. Like your first ever cell phone was fucking huge.
Right.
And then they got small. So like I looked at it as like, technology is different. A Jedi wouldn't ever do this. Well, if Yoda knows of it at the end of or learns of it, and now he's going to teach something in the future on why we shouldn't do this. So, he's going to create laws as he goes. And, when they did make mistakes, they make changes. So, it's a different perspective, and I enjoyed kind of seeing a different approach to it. And like they would make fun of this was cracking me up the other day. I'm watching Tony play as Cal Custis, and I don't remember which one it is, but he's in this dark room, and he keeps opening up his lightsaber and using it as a flashlight so he can navigate through this game.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone got so mad that he used his lightsaber as a flashlight in the show. And it's like, but everyone has done that if you played the video game.
Yes, that's from the game. About stuff like that. I agree with that. No, the reason why I ask is because you jumped on making that Stranger helmet, which it came out awesome, and I love that you're doing that because you were a fan of it, so you made it, and obviously you put a lot of love into that. Is there another helmet or prop that you really want to make that you're like or I haven't asked if you actually 3D model your own props, but I mean I'm assuming you get STL files, so.
Yeah, so I helmet wise, I'm part of Patreons. I pay for like yearly subscriptions so that I can make their helmets, use their files,
right,
and all that. I'm teaching myself right now how to 3D model. So I've came up with some like, basic, stuff like a bunker 94 key, and it's a key and like shelf holder that go on your wall. So I'm just slowly, it just keeps building. Like I made Jeff his logo. I made his logo and I turned it into a 3D file and built that, and then built a I finally built a Jedi mat. Like that you have, but it's all going to be 3D printed.
Like 3D printed? Like this? Like
yeah.
the mat? That's sick.
Yeah. And then my logo is going to drop down into it. So
that's dope.
Awkward silence.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He's got a refill.
I got stuff ever. But so here's like, the top part, like where yours at, and mine's this. I'm gonna cut leather to go over this strip.
Okay.
And then my logo goes into it, like how you're.
Cool.
So
that's cool.
And I built a model for Jeff's logo to go into one too. So,
all right,
dope, dude.
I'll dig it. Is there anything that you're looking forward to making that you haven't made yet?
Yeah, start to finish, modeling my, like my first helmet, my first armor, because there's some things that I want to do, but I want it to be like a really cool, just like my own Mandalorian suit, and where it has, it's not nothing that you've seen on screen. Like I want it to just have an idea and a draw. Yeah, I have a drawing that I drew of what I want it to look like, and one day I'm going to build it and model it. So.
Sick!
Wow,
I like that. That'll be cool. You
can join Justin from Utini Designs. He's been kind of helping me learning the 3D modeling side of it. So
that's cool.
It's a good master.
Yeah, he's really good.
Super good dude.
Yeah, he is. Calls me a nerf herder, but it's okay.
What did Justin say? Justin just chimed in.
Yeah, he did.
Talking about his first phone. My first cell phone was a Motorola bag phone. Yeah.
And then the brick.
Danger close.
Airstrike.
Type 2 control. Initials. PJM. Send it.
Nerf herder.
Well, I'm out of questions, man. You guys got questions? I'm trying to think of some other stuff to ask him. He's got so much cool stuff.
I mean, he does. I was really impressed. Just your out of pocket thought of like even beyond the helmet. Let me make a little mini bus for it. The Pro Droid being as massive, I thought it was going to be like helmet size, but you're saying it's like double. I'm like, holy cow, that thing's got to be immense. And this is all self-taught. This is, you're running solo. It's not like you took a course. You've been doing it for years, and the paint work is phenomenal. I mean, the patina on the helmets that you have right now behind you are amazing, and that's great, man. I mean, for especially being self-taught, that's crazy.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. He is an artist, though. So tell him what you do for a living, dude. Like, what do you do?
Yeah,
man?
what's your 9 to 5?
I am a general manager at K Jewelers in Beaver Creek, Ohio, and I specialize in custom design. So I hand draw and create jewelry for people. So
nice.
Rex the jeweler.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So when y'all get in trouble with your wives,
you call
give me a call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was a diamond consultant at a jewelry store, so everybody called that guy. So I know you get lots of calls like, "Yo, it's hot. It's Valentine's Day. What do I do?"
Like, I fucked up. What do I get my wife?
Yeah.
Design some cool shit.
Every single tattoo on my arm, it was drawn by me. What I would do is take saran wrap and I wrap my entire arm, and then I would make a cut, and I'd lay it down on a big piece of paper and then draw it on there so it fit me perfect before I walked into the tattoo parlor.
Wow.
Dope, dude. That's badass.
That is dope.
Rex, I know you had made that 6 scale Enoch. Are you looking forward to making more figures, more characters?
I'm waiting on Jeff. Jeff's sending me a program board for my my Home Depot Stormtrooper,
Dope.
True.
and I'm getting ready to turn it into a Dead Trooper with the
Nice.
gold cracks,
Ooh.
and
Yeah.
it's
The
going to be
red
life
bandages.
size.
That'd be good.
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
That'd be
oh
great.
yeah.
Like a skull in there. That'd be sick if you could do that.
Yeah, I was talking to Jeff earlier. He's like, oh yeah, you haven't started on it yet. I go, yeah, I'm kind of waiting on your chip too, because I want to put it all together. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I promise. And I was like, I'm just messing with you, man. It's okay. I'm not in the place to even be able to start it right now.
He's making a bunch of them.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's producing those things. Dwayne's asking if you'd ever consider making a life-size R2D2 or a chopper.
Mm.
Not an R2D2. No. He is not my favorite droid. Chopper is
Who's your
my
favorite droid?
favorite
Okay,
mech
Chopper.
droid. Like
Chopper.
Chopper.
I told you.
100%.
I'm
Hey, y'all shine on me about Chopper, man. He's the best.
He's the cockiest. He's the funniest.
Foul
He's
mouth.
like, oh yeah, he'll call you an idiot, no questions asked. Like, he called you an idiot. Like,
Kill count is higher than anybody else's out there.
yeah.
Funny, dude.
So
Sir
I would
Joe's-
definitely do a
Sir
Chopper
Joe.
life size for sure.
Yeah.
Dapper Panda.
Then you need the chip from your board so you can get all the sounds from him.
General
That'll be great.
Kenobi.
General Kenobi's in the
Well,
house.
I'm getting ready to probably make because I just had this long conversation with Nick Tyrell. He designed the Pip droid from Acolyte.
Yeah.
So I'm getting ready to make one of those.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I told him once I get one of the Stranger helmets to when he says that's it, because I keep making changes and he says I'm really, really close. And I go, the day you say that's it, I'm sending you that helmet.
Nice.
So he just started laughing. He goes, I can't wait for that day. Like, so
The droid pits. How tall are they? Like 3 feet?
for which one?
The pit droid.
Oh no, the Pip droid, the one from Acolyte, the little handheld one.
Okay.
That's
What
the
did
one
you use?
Nick
Yeah.
actually he designed and made that for the show.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch that show, Flex?
No.
So he doesn't. He's like, "What are you talking about?"
I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
It's like our iPhone, but a droid.
Yeah, it's like a little Game Boy that transforms.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have an entire Pit droid printed. I just haven't started it yet. Just like I have a life-size B1 right here that's
I see
about
that.
Yeah, I see
three
that. Yeah.
quarters of the way done.
So,
Like I have the legs and arms done. I just haven't like actually put it together.
I like how he's wearing your hat.
Yeah. I kind of just like him like that. Like I don't like having a bust of it, like chest, half.
Yeah,
bust.
it's almost like you got a droid depot there, a few broken parts. You get a pit droid in there, you get a R2 leg, and just leave him in there.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's cool.
That would
man.
be kind of cool. Just have like a the pit droid like head hanging on the wall just by itself.
Yeah.
I love that
Mounted.
you're capable of just making what's in your head. Like you want to do this, you're looking for
You
this,
do it.
jump on it, and have the time to take care of that, man. That's cool.
George, you actually inspired me. I'm gonna be getting rid of everything behind me, and it's gonna be an entire Death Star wall.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So, so one of my good buddies, he owns a water jet company.
Mhm.
So he's gonna actually water jet it all out of aluminum.
Oh, dude.
So it's gonna be like legit. So
Nice.
hopefully and I'm gonna light it all up and everything.
That's gonna be dope. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Dwayne's asking if you ever tried tackling like the Razor Crest. He's saying Razor Chest, but I think he means Razor Crest.
Yeah,
Right.
I haven't made any type of like ships yet. I'm a little intimidated on the Razor Crest just because of the color. That chrome. There's a lot of different chromes I would have to like test out prior to, and most of the chromes are anywhere from $30 to $90.
Yep.
So
I got a whole can of what's that stuff for the stuff used for the Mando armor?
Owlclad
Yeah.
or
No,
Alumiluster.
Alumiluster. That was
Yeah.
expensive paint, bro.
Yes, it's super expensive. But there's also this other paint that's a little bit cheaper, and they say it's really good. It's called Puff. You can only get it off Etsy, which is kind of odd, but I heard really good things about it.
I've used Owlclad. Owlclad's not so bad. It's not so expensive. At least not as expensive as Alumiluster. Alumiluster is pretty crazy.
The only thing with like Owlclad for me is like sometimes like I use like a pick to like scrape off the paint, and the Owlclad is just a little too soft and brittle of a paint, so sometimes you can scratch it right off, and it just doesn't work out for me. I don't like that.
All right. General Kenobi suggesting the printed Anzelian. Those guys are cool to go with your droids.
I should. Yeah, I would like to do that. That's on the list.
Zombie Hunter saying, Rex, have you ran the Death Star past the boss yet?
The whole wall.
So I explained it to her, and she was like, if that's what you want to do. So like we never use this room. So like where you're seeing me, if you've seen me on Spice Runners, I talked about that. This is my dining room.
This your dining room? I thought it was like your garage.
This is my dining room. Like kitchen.
Oh man, the boss is killer. You got a good boss.
Yeah, you do.
You got a good boss, man.
We got
it was one of those. I started out in the garage, and I was building stuff, and she made the comment, it's like, you're never around. So I was like, well, what do you want me to do? Move it into the dining room? And she's like, that's kind of a weird idea. I go, but I would be in the house. And, you can hang out with me and like while I'm working on stuff. And she's like, actually, yeah, that's actually a good idea. So, sometimes like I'll be working on stuff and my family's at the giant dining room table because my computer and everything's sitting on a dining room table right now. So
crazy. Yeah, that's a good boss because none of this is allowed downstairs in my house.
Yeah,
well, frowned upon greatly. George has made the
leaps.
Some strides. Yeah,
my boss is starting to work it out with me.
Slowly creeping into the house downstairs.
Yeah. Well, now Evans had a good boss too for a long time too. He's a killer.
Well, at first it was it was Megan's house, my wife, and it was she decorated everything. She told me how she wanted it decorated, and I decorated it for her. And right before her grandmother died, she had a conversation with her, like, hey, like, I don't understand, Mammy. Like, Pappy has, deer stuff and all this stuff around the house. And, like, why do you let him put stuff places? Like, it's, it was like a weird concept. And she goes, her grandma said, well, it's his house too. He should be comfortable living in this house and have freedom in this house.
Thank you, Grandma.
And that was like the day where like Megan's like, hey, you can have that wall and you can do whatever you want with it.
Nice.
In the living room. And I was like, what? Okay. So I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's go.
Grandma coming in clutch.
It's gotta be a red balance, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. She did it.
And then, she let me have the dining room, and it gets used now. That's the thing. We never use the dining room. So
yeah.
I feel that. I don't use my dining room either. I'm gonna have to watch this. We don't use that thing.
The dining room has a bunch of heads for Halloween that I'm waiting to put up.
It's a catch-all. My table we literally catches a whole bunch of purses and whatever the kids decide to throw on the table.
Yeah, same here, dude.
Dwayne's asking, since you have not printed a ship, which is your favorite ship and helmet?
Favorite ship 100% is the Razor Crest. That's like that's one of my grails. I want the Hasbro Razor Crest.
Okay.
Every time I see it, people want too much money for it, but one day it will be mine. I'm gonna have that thing. And my favorite helmet, it's actually so before I started making helmets, it was always Boba Fett's helmet. Boba Fett, and then then it was Boba Fett and Mando, and then I made a like Darth Maul version of a Mandalorian helmet, and that concept, like, still to this day is my favorite. And Billy actually has the Maulorian that I made, and we're gonna eventually one day make armor to match it for him. So
That's cool.
Sweet.
Nice. Maulorian is pretty good.
But every Tusken Raider helmet that I've made is my like. That's like, if you held a gun to my head and said make a helmet right now, it'd be a Tusken Raider helmet, because the mixed medium that you have of 3D printing and fabric and dyeing, and you get to do like a bunch of different wild steps to make this thing come together. Like, that is like my favorite thing. That's why I like to use truck bed liner. It's a different medium that you're adding to it to create something that is just different.
True.
I can see that.
True. All right. That's dope. Dwayne's chiming in with his favorites. He says the Falcons is first. I agree with that one. Falcon would be my first.
Can I say thanks to Dwayne for all the questions tonight?
Yeah.
Great questions.
I mean,
it's been on it.
Kenneth is jumping in there too. I feel bad because he asked about the TIE fighter, but then you did answer that he haven't made any ships yet. So I felt like it wasn't, he already answered the question. But Kenneth's been in there. So that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. You got Toy Bills in the house. What's going on, dude? One of my favorites.
Billy.
That's what's up, man.
Billy was one of my, like, seriously, I mean, he's been there from the beginning, like us just joking around about making a YouTube channel together, and I kind of spit out Millennium Workshop, and he was like, you just need to go do that. And I mean, he's been he's a really good friend of mine, my best friend, and he's been awesome. So
that's how it starts.
I'll be meeting Billy in 2 weeks.
Oh, Billy's dope, dude. It's good.
He's gonna be at
next year. Next year, I'm going to go to ICCC. I'm going to get a press pass. You watch. I just got approved for my first press pass. So,
well, if you come down, dude, I got 2 badges.
Yeah, I got 2 badges, bro. If you want to come. Yeah.
Oh, I can't now. I got to work now. If you would have told me like a couple weeks ago, I could have made that happen.
Damn.
Yeah. But next year I'm going to go. And but if anyone's going to GalaxyCon in December in Columbus, Ohio, I got a press pass. So I'm going to be there. So,
dope, dude.
Nice. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, gotta look that up. What is it, like a Star Trek convention?
I mean, from the closet Star Trek, you would say that.
No.
Dwayne says he got a press pass for New York Comic Con. That's what's up.
Nice.
The only con that has denied me for the last
Wow.
Only con. I've been excited for Comic Con, Mega Con. I mean, pretty much any con I've gone to, I've gotten press passes for. New York always turns me down.
I had press passes for them a few years ago, actually twice, and I didn't have any problems with it.
Yeah, they always give me some shit.
Well, Dwayne, I think one of my Stranger helmets will be at NYC Comic Con.
Oh, that's dope. Seth's gonna be out there, Dwayne. So if you run into him, man, say what's up. So he's gonna be having a good time out. I'm skipping New York Comic Con this year because I think it actually falls almost at the same time as ICCC, doesn't it? It's like within a week of it.
Yeah, I think they're a week apart.
A week apart? Yeah, it's too close.
Yeah, I'll be going to the Xenia Toy Show though.
Mm-hmm.
That is October 3rd or 4th. It's that Saturday, so 3rd or 4th. It's a few days after my birthday, so I'll be at that for sure. So if anyone's in Xenia, Ohio, and want to go to the biggest toy show in Ohio,
that's it.
That's the place. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
True. Donut Lord's asking if we're going to be watching the Transformers 1. I know I am.
Yeah, I got to see that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're going to pass on that? That looks funny, dude. I think it's going to be good.
Is that the one where Chris Hemsworth is Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No, I ain't doing it.
Nope.
It looks funny, bro. I think it's going to be good. I'm down for that. Got Steven in the house. What's up, dude?
Oh, shit. What's up, Steven? How you doing, dude?
How you doing, man? Speaking of animated animated cartoons, have you guys checked out the Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy? You guys watch that at all? Anybody?
The Lego?
Oh,
Lego.
No,
Yeah.
I watched the first episode.
What'd you think, man?
I like the concept. So pretty sure it was just the first. It might have been 1 and 2, but how everything like gets swapped. So the good guys become the bad guys become the good guys. And from what I saw, I thought it was really funny, and it's a funny concept. And what was really funny was the clone troopers are not actually clone troopers. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Dope, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna watch
And
it. So what are they then?
I want to ruin it for you, man. You'll see it.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah,
but they yell. They only say one thing. It's a trap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's a trap. That's funny, dude. I did see a Lego came out with like a black Millennium Falcon for that.
Yeah, they did.
He did.
That looks pretty dope.
It does look pretty dope.
Yeah, people are posting that up. It's looking really nice.
It's a good what if series.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's really, what I wasn't expecting of it was to be a show. I thought it was going to be a movie. So it's like a 5-part miniseries or a 6-part miniseries, I think is what it is. And it's basically a movie, but think of it as like part 1 and possibly a trilogy. So I think if it gets enough traction, they may, do a part 2 and a part 3, continuing along with this new idea of Star Wars being just something completely different than we've already seen, So
they chopped it up, huh?
Yeah.
I was watching Gabe talking about it, and he said that when he went and saw the premiere, it was just one long movie.
I wish it was that. Yeah.
That's what I thought it was, because I remember all the Instagrammers talking about it like a movie.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. And then I went to see it with my kids, and it's like it ended in like 20 minutes. And I remember jumping off the couch. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, it's over? I'm like,
so you have to wait like a couple days for the next one, or are they all loaded?
They all loaded up like one after the other,
Cool.
But yeah, just when I was like, this was interesting, and then it cuts and it's the end and you see credits. I'm like, this can't be the end, So
that's funny, dude.
Yeah, but I think it's worth watching. I thought it was pretty good. Sergio's asking about Agatha All Along. Anybody caught that?
I have not seen it. It just came out. Yeah, I have not seen it.
I'm watching that shit.
I gotta admit, I liked the first episode. I didn't watch the second episode yet because I was late when I turned it on. But it's got kind of like it's witches. It's witches.
Yeah.
So
I think there's a Batman show starting tonight on HBO too.
Really? Oh, the Penguin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So did you see that? I think it was New York Times or one of them. The newspaper. The cover is Gotham Times, and it
nice.
Yeah,
dude, that's some nice branding.
I was at work and I'm passing by, to go do something. I look down because we have newspapers in every lobby, and there is freaking Penguin on the front cover. I'm like, what?
I'm not sleeping tonight.
Looked at it.
I'm watching Legos. Watch Penguin. What else am I watching?
I started watching the Terminator anime.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah,
man.
I'm on episode 6. I'm almost done, but it is really good. Yeah,
nice.
I dig it.
That's what's up.
Where's that at?
That's on Netflix.
Yeah,
it's on Netflix
I'm
right
gonna
now.
watch that.
Yeah, it's like 22-minute episodes, and so far I'm like on episode 6.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah,
Sergio says it's fire.
Yep.
Yeah. If you're into anime, it's like that. I think you got to get into anime to get past some of the stuff. But
just so much to watch, dude.
So much.
My backlog is out of control, man. I don't have time to watch TV, dude.
Pop the bounty collectors in the house.
Nice.
What's up, Ricky? It's like
Don Lord says he's passing on the Lord of the Rings anime. I can't pass on Lord of the Rings. I watch everything Lord of the Rings.
I watched the anime. I actually want to see the anime.
Rings of Power is pretty good too. I'm enjoying it.
You liked it?
I like it.
Do you like the first season?
I did like the first season.
Oh, I couldn't get past the first episode. I guess I should rewatch it.
I'm enjoying it.
I have a friend that loves the first season, but he says the second season is even better.
I heard the second season is good. I'm probably just going to jump into the second season.
Yeah.
Nameless is trying to get me to watch horror films. Nope.
Yes. Yes, dude. This is the time of year you got to start watching them.
Yeah. Bro. Forget Agatha. Start watching some horror shit.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, did I tell you what happened to me the other day when I was watching some stupid witch show? It wasn't Agatha, some other witch show that was on Netflix. So in the show, there's like this woman that can kill people with her mind, and she's freaking out, and she starts like killing these birds, right? and the birds start falling from the sky. My wife is there sleeping next to me, and she was watching her phone before, and she just like knocked out. And as the birds start falling to the floor, she drops her phone. And the phone like, oh, Lord, dude, I freaking leaped out of the bed, bro.
Oh,
I'm a pussy. I can't
That's
watch.
hilarious.
Anyways, bro, you guys hear about this news on the skeleton crew?
Did I do that?
Did I do that? Yeah, that's
I saw him this weekend at in Daytona. I went to a 90s convention. He was there.
yeah.
He looked good, man. Jaleel White. Yeah.
I'm there for the Wolfman. That's
There for
it.
Wolfman?
Yeah, the Wolfman's got me, man.
Rex, how you
Truly.
feeling about the skeleton crew, bro?
I'm super excited about it because I think it's going to be like something that my daughter's really going to like, and we can enjoy it together. Like anytime there's something that like I know that'll keep her like attention. The fact that there's going to be other kids in it, I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So that guy, that cyborg next to the wolf is Urkel.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Is that a grandma on the far right underneath Three Eyes, or is that a dude? I can't tell.
Yeah, tell. Could be a grandma.
It looks
I
like
the
somebody's
Three-Eyes
grandmother.
eye
Abuela.
Three Eyes got one eye patch. The Wolfman.
Yeah, Wolfman looks really cool.
It looks good, dude.
I always enjoyed that character. I remember in the 2D Clone Wars, they brought him out at the very end. You know, that he was actually one of the Jedis. I'm like, yes, he looks great.
He's dope. I like that he's got flintlock looking blaster.
Yep.
That's dope.
These are pirates.
You like pirates, yeah. This one here, Urkel looks kind of like what the hell was the dude's name from Empire Strikes Back?
Lobot.
Lobot.
It's like a black Lobot.
He looks like the little robot from Buck
with
Rogers.
a laser tag, a big old laser tag chest piece on him.
Black Lobot.
Black Lobot is funny. His chest piece looks like the one from Buck Rogers.
Yes, in the 24th and a half century.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut my night a little short. I got to get up at 4:00 in the morning.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
No problem, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I gotta get those helmets finished in the morning. So
hey, appreciate you hanging out with us, though.
Later.
Thank you so much
work,
for having
bro.
me on. Thank you.
Hey, man.
Killer
See
work.
you,
Keep
man.
it up, man.
But you guys all have a good night. Everyone in the
Sleep tight.
chat, have a great night.
Peace, dude.
Good night, Rex.
Yeah, man. Later. Yeah, man. He's like looks a little bit like a Lobot. And what's the name of the guy from Rogue One?
Which one?
Guy from Rogue One.
Rogue One, the one that gets killed in the mountain that crushes on him
Saw
Al?
Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera.
Oh, so
Saw Gerrera and Lobot. If they join together, that would be this guy.
That may be Saul's kid for all we know.
Right.
Oh man, that'd be dope.
Still looks kind of dumb though.
I mean, you can see it's about the pirate from the Mandalorian episode.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so they're tying it
definitely
together
him.
with that. That's really cool.
Well,
I
they-
wish they filmed this grainier.
Now I just can't keep my eyes off of grandma there, man.
Yeah, is that somebody's? It's Abuela or it's Abuelo?
Looking
I
old
can't
lady.
tell what that is.
Yeah,
she got the chocolate with her.
Bro, I'm like fixated on her now.
looking for a Star Wars pirate. Abuela, come here.
Joel said he looks like Deadshot.
More Deadshot. Yeah.
The shorter
Yeah.
version of Deadshot.
Could
Yeah.
be. Could be. They confirmed that the show is supposed to be a tale of 4 kids who discover secrets, then get into some series of adventures that make them lose their way from home. So the whole thing's about them trying to get back to their home planet. They're supposed to have a pit stop in Tatooine at least once. So Tatooine's going to be in it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then their main enemies are going to be these pirates. You know, that's what they're going to have as their main thing. The entire show is supposed to be inspired by the LucasArts video game. What the heck was that thing called? I'm trying to think of the name of the game right now. I know Monkey Island.
Monkey Island.
You guys ever played that? You
No.
never played Monkey Island? I played that when I was a kid.
It was like Donkey
Urkel
Kong.
Carrera.
No. It was
I like
a
this one.
pirate video game that LucasArts came out with back then.
No, never
Mirko
heard of
Carrera sounds
Never heard
great.
So
Hmm.
they confirmed he's a Jedi.
Yeah, and he's got his flintlock himself.
Yeah, I like that.
And then you see little Max Rebo's son over there.
And I had read somewhere it said that he's like gonna be like a different type of Jedi that we're not accustomed to, whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't like that they said that.
Like what? Like a fallen, a gray, or
Don't know.
I don't know.
It doesn't
I'm not
say.
no Jedi, Ahsoka.
But it said it wasn't. He's not gonna be the type of Jedi we're used to.
Whatever.
He's a
They
cook.
lie all the time.
He's a cook at the temple.
I mean, the fact that he has a flintlock makes you think that maybe he's been hiding as a pirate since the fall of the order, maybe. So maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I love the costume actually.
The costume looks great. Flares on the collars look good. Looks like he's wearing Lando's shirt.
Lando's shirt. I was thinking the same thing.
Right? He stole Lando's wardrobe there. He's like, yo, Lando, let me borrow a shirt. But he looks good. He looks good.
Strip poker. Lost a bet.
Just needs a scarf, silk scarf.
Yo, not for nothing, bro. Ever since I've been playing Star Wars Outlaws, I've been looking for a box set, bro. You know,
You don't have one from Disney?
no, I know they sell them at Disney, but it's not like the ones in the video game. The video game look different.
Is it?
Seems like it is anyway.
I've only played it once in a video game. I couldn't figure it out.
No, I like it, bro. I love playing that game.
I gotta like read the rules.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
he is a Jedi, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. He's a Jedi.
That was
Yeah, yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah. They also said that this is supposed to take place in between Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, and Ahsoka. So it's going to be in that era.
Okay.
So there's a possibility, there's a rumor that Cobb Vanth is going to appear in it. But really, who I want to appear in this, since they have pirates, is Hondo.
Yes, Hondo would be nice.
You know,
You know
Does
who
Hondo have the Falcon at this point?
I don't know. That would be cool if he did, though. No, he couldn't have he couldn't, because this is before. Well, he could actually, right? If
Rise of the Resistance, right?
I mean, he could, I guess. I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I don't know if he could or he would.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Flex?
No, I'm saying if they're gonna make a stop at Tatooine, I wouldn't be surprised if this chick makes a cameo appearance. The mechanic.
The mechanic.
Oh, you mean curly hair, the one with the
fro,
picture?
the one who was banging a Jawa,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Oh, yeah, she would be in it.
They're quite furry.
He's in a
Elijah's
long-term
door.
relationship with the Jawas.
Yeah.
It's in Elijah's door, hanging, sexy chick.
That's funny, man. Yeah,
That's
so
nice. Banging Jawas. I love that.
that's
What's up,
hilarious, bro.
Skinny?
The other thing is that the director, John Watts, he got offered some kind of movie deal from Disney. They signed something up that he's going to be doing a movie with Disney.
Didn't he do like Spider-Man?
He did Spider-Man, No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yeah, he's a good director.
Yeah. So, there's rumors that could be a Star Wars movie, but I don't know.
Skinny, we're talking about Star Wars.
Skinny's in the house. What's up, dude? Did
Yep,
you get
yep,
your lightsaber, man? I shipped it out.
Should have gotten it, Skinny.
Hopefully you got it.
He's like, what are we talking about? I'm like, we're talking about Star Wars.
So we always talk about Star Wars.
Oh, geez, Jeff.
Line of the night, banging a jaw. It's a new drink. Yeah, that'll be a good name for a drink. Banging a jaw.
Yeah. Can we get a banging a Jawa, please?
Oh,
And it's hairy too,
Right?
Ah,
Put a little fuzzy navel in it.
yeah.
There you go.
wow.
What
He
else
said,
happened?
thank you.
You got it.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
That's
You're
awesome.
Yes.
Congrats.
You're welcome, man. So Dave Filoni supposedly has overlooked every detail about the skeleton crew. So he signed off on everything.
Okay.
So hopefully
Heard that before.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully that means something good though.
This time.
What else happened? EA announced that they're going to be continuing the final installment of the Jedi series.
I saw that. It's the final, right?
Yeah, they say it's going to be the end of the series, but not the end of Cal Kestis' story. I wish they wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, because now they lead you to believe he's going to
gonna
survive. He's
Yeah.
going to survive.
Yeah.
Jedi Survivor survived. Breaking news.
But I mean, that means that he could be in a TV show or a movie, you know. So that's cool.
That would be cool, live action.
And he looks like the character, so
Yeah, he does. I mean, it's based off of him. Yeah.
yeah. So that's what's up. Want to get into some collecting? Or you guys got anything down the news? That'd be good talking about. You heard anything new?
No, I was waiting for connecting and that Wolfman.
The Wolfman?
Yeah, I really got excited with that one.
Yeah, he looks badass.
I enjoyed his. You know, I was a big fan of him when I saw him in the cantina originally. So I was like,
his name is gonna be Brutus.
Brutus
the Wolfman.
Brutus
Wait,
the
what do you
Barber.
mean in the canteen? Oh, in the cantina, in the original.
Yeah, in the original. Yeah.
Okay. Because I was like, the one that's in
In the 2D.
No, the one that Han Solo and Ray and stuff. There's a wolf, but I'm like, he's small as hell though. He's not as big as this one.
No. There was a Wolfman in the cantina. In the original Star Wars Episode 4.
Right. Now, when you said cantina, I thought you meant the other one, Episode 7.
Oh, okay.
I thought that movie was garbage, dude.
Yeah, Romulus.
Oh,
Dude, all it was Alien with a younger cast and a different ship.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, this is not creative at all.
no. I thought you were talking about Episode 7.
No,
Yeah.
Alien Romulus, there's some characters on there that are horrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever watched like CW shows. Like,
Yeah.
Like the young tween age actors. And that's how the cast was. They're all like these younger actors.
Oh man.
Some of them couldn't act for shit. It was awful.
Oh, that sucks.
But I got to give credit to the special effects. That was badass. Like
Yeah.
the props were good, the visuals were great. But I was just like, come on, man, could have done a different story. There's some callbacks in there that they shouldn't even have done, dude. It's like
Yeah.
people that already died, and they're like bringing them into this movie.
Shit.
Oh, and Frankie did send that video, or I sent the video, but he had brought that up that Alexa is a Disney shill. She was saying that episode set. If you asked Alexa, she gave me two answers, but if you asked Alexa which is her favorite Star Wars film, she would answer, and it was Episode 7. It's like, you shill. Well,
That was a funny video.
That
But he asked it again, right?
I asked it again instead of film. I said movie. And she said, I really like Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Like,
But doesn't consider the original as a film, huh?
mm-hmm.
That cracked me up. What cracked me up about that was they asked you a poll and it gave you the first original trilogy, and then they threw in Episode 7 along with it.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is that even included in it? I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
And if you're going to include it, why didn't you include the others?
The others,
Unless
like the
you
people.
know that Episode 8 and 9 are shit. But
Yeah.
maybe she knows that.
Got the Brandalorian in the house. What's up?
Hey.
Brandalorian.
Yeah.
What is up?
Jawa Star Wars collector joining us too.
What up? What up?
Hanging a Jawa.
It's funny.
Donut Lord smoking some weed. He's like, wait, you have a daughter named Alexa?
All right.
Alexa, turn off the lights. See everybody's lights turn on.
Killer.
That's why I have a headset on.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too. That's crazy, man.
This is pretty dope.
I mean, look at the amount of figures you get.
So this is the
Cool
Star
piece,
Wars
man.
katana, or the Lego katana, UCS. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's dope about the minifigures is some of these first of all, like this one, Max Rebo. He's only been done like a few times. So
I know Slave Leia, this is like the second time they make her.
Slave Leia, yeah. And I want to say this character and this character have never been done.
It's crazy.
Klaatu and
No, I can't see it. I'm blind.
You gotta
I
zoom.
Klaatu.
There you go.
Or maybe I could just change the way. See, does that make it big? Nah, that worse.
No, yeah, because we're on top of it.
It's okay, dude.
The Fortuna's there.
Oh, yeah,
Salacious.
Max Rebo, nice.
Yeah.
So you can
The
pretend he
Gamorrean
jumped off the
guard.
ship.
Yeah. You know, I'm surprised you didn't get a Luke Skywalker
Ooh.
on
That's cool. You get a diorama.
Comes
Yeah.
down.
How much is it?
500.
400. Yeah, 500.
Oh, so it's gonna be big.
Yeah, 30
It's a big-
inches.
It's a big bitch.
Dude, that's nice.
Yeah.
30 inches. Damn.
He's looking around the room.
I'm like, 30 inches.
He's like, hold on, let me get the tape measure out.
Damn, it's got a kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, somebody had to put the drinks on it too.
Yeah, dude.
That's killer.
That is cool.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Oh,
why I
it
was
sounds like
surprised
Leia.
they didn't give you a Luke Skywalker with it, you know.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Hey, we got the ship.
I wonder what did they call her, Fire Spray Leia?
And what do they call her?
And I'm curious what her name is on this.
They just call her Leia.
Leia.
That's
Leia the Rebel.
I like that it's in scale with the minifigs too.
Yeah. That's
Look how big
big.
that thing is, man. It's crazy.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
It's
What do you guys think in the chat? You know, chat's quiet.
Yeah, that's a
How
little
many of
bit
you guys
beyond.
buying this thing? And if you buy it the first week, or they give you like a
Luke's lightsaber
Skywalker lightsaber, yeah,
from Return of the Jedi, which is a real nice freebie, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, it's only for a limited time.
right.
Look at that. The Gamorrean guard is killer, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That'll go great with your bust, George.
I bust. My wife is chewing on my ass every day about that thing.
Oh, the gammy.
She ain't
I'll
got
take
anything downstairs, bro.
No candy, I'll hold it for you if
Funny,
you want.
dude.
Ralph will take it.
It's like, I gotta see this thing in the morning when I come down here. I'm like,
Oh boy.
I put a towel over it. Like, what do you want me to do?
Jeez, dude.
It'd
I'm
be
sorry.
great if it had glowing eyes and red, and she wakes up and like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Just put it in the bedroom. You're gonna get shit anyways, you know, might as well.
Put him in the bed. Put him in the bed and cover him with the sheets and let her open it.
That'd be funny.
Jorge.
George!
Man, if I had space for all these Legos that I have, man, I would get this, but I don't have the space.
Yeah, my thing would be the Falcon or the app, but this is really cool.
That's the other problem. I have the Falcon and the AT-AT, and I've built the Falcon and taken it back apart.
No.
Yeah, and I have the AT-AT, and I've never unboxed the AT-AT, so I just don't have the space for it.
So when
you
you
gotta-
take one of these big ass pieces apart, do you know which bag to put them back in, or you just throw them back in the box
I follow the book in reverse.
in reverse?
So then I
Yeah.
find the pieces and I go the other way around. And then put everything back in the bag.
Yeah.
I number the numbers. It takes me forever, but
Yeah, it sounds busy, dude.
it is, man. But the best part, the good part about that is if I ever get the opportunity to put it back together, I could just go back the
Follow
other way
the book
and
again.
follow the book again, you know?
Oh damn, there's
Yeah,
a question here for us here.
Yeah.
Who is the best bounty hunter in the universe, Boba or Predator? Oof.
Shit. Best bounty, I'd probably say the Predator.
I would say
Yeah.
Predator, man.
Predator for sure.
His toys
Yeah.
were more advanced.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the questions you got?
There's a couple in there.
Is Leia wearing pants? If
Looks
you
like
saw
that.
that picture, she looked like she's wearing pants. Not like it go.
This way.
No, she's wearing.
It's not a
Skirts.
bikini. Yeah, she's wearing.
Skirts.
She's got her biker shorts on.
It's definitely not the slave costume.
Nope.
No.
Thankfully, they can't re-edit that. You know, I was looking back on Empire Strikes Back the other day, and I didn't even realize it, but they dubbed over Boba Fett's lines in that scene where he said that he's no good to me dead.
What did he
Yeah,
say?
it's Tamora.
Huh?
It's Tamora
Well,
now.
Eventually, it's Tamora, but at first it said he's no good to me dead. I think it's the original line, and
Mhm,
it was somebody else's voice. It wasn't Tamora.
mhm.
Then it was
Fucking
Tamora
shit.
in the same line. Then it changed to what was it? I think the latest one is that he's no good to me, I can't remember. They changed the line though. I can't remember what the line is, but they
Gotta
do
look that
change the
up
line
now.
from originally to the what it is now. It's not the same line.
I gotta look at that because I know the original actor's voice was there, and then they put Tamora, and I
The
thought
new
that's the
one
way.
is more. The new one is
PC.
PC, yeah.
Kids
So-
watch it.
Which makes no
Kids-
sense.
Yeah.
Because somebody brought that up the other day about that Star Wars is supposed to be a kids show or kids orientated, which I kind of agree with it. But then they showed scenes from the Clone Wars, and they're showing people get impaled, tortured,
Yeah.
all kinds of really dark stuff.
Oh, there's racketeering. There's political bribery in that thing. Like kids learn how to commit crimes just from watching Clone Wars.
Yeah,
to cut
people are more,
hand
more
off.
sensitive these days.
Right. So
Can't sneeze without getting in trouble nowadays.
right.
Would you like your helmet polished?
Flex. Whoa.
Hey, Frankie's in the chat. What's up, man?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Frankie.
Guys.
Oh shit.
Not on for the show. What he say? And they trash talk Boba, a bunch of acolyte fanboys. Not you, Flex. That's messed up, bro. Oh,
So
man.
the reason why he's not on the show is because he's getting his acolyte tattoo right now.
You getting the stranger on him.
He's getting
Nice.
his green
Into the
on.
witches.
He's putting it right on his back. You know, it's his little tramp
Power
slap.
of one, power of many. Right on the back. Right on his back, you know?
So End Sabers has got 2 new lightsabers that they dropped. The first one is the episode 4 Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber.
Dope.
Like,
It's such
Love
a
that.
good lightsaber.
yeah.
That's the lightsaber Flex never won.
Here we go again.
You want Revenge of the Sith? That's the one they do have.
Oh
It's like,
man,
what's your favorite lightsaber? The one I didn't win?
Yeah.
has a crystal reveal, George?
Yeah, well, it's got the crystal right here. Yeah, you got a little
Yeah.
crystal there when you
Oh,
pull out.
dope, dude.
When you pull the chamber out, though, you got to pull the
Yeah.
whole chassis. And then these are made of copper, actually. So you got copper and nylon chassis on that one.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's sick.
Chassis, man.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, you need that one all decked out too. I mean, with sound and lights and a good board.
Episode 4 is dope, dude.
It's pretty good, man. But
Okay.
the other companies I checked out, so this is unique to End Sabers on this one. That's why I'm showcasing it. But that's pretty dope. And then this one here has got even more copper on. This is Anakin's,
Episode 3, yep.
and this one's going to be limited also.
Got the white gloves.
And
Keep that chrome there. That's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the crystal makes it really.
So do you
cool.
guys display with the reveal?
I don't.
I
Like-
don't either.
If I have I have a few, but I don't have enough of them that have a cover that comes off. If I did, I might,
But I think that's a cool piece. Like if you have it not revealed, and then when somebody comes over, you're like, "Oh, check this one out." Voila!
Right.
Like, oh shoot.
I've seen some like my Kenobi, the one that I have has a way of that. If you pull and pull out like that, like you twist and pull out, you can actually see the crystal chamber without taking it completely apart.
Oh, there she is.
Hey,
There you go.
I think George has a code for it.
I do. Medina Lorian.
Medina Lorian, check it out.
Check it
Use
out.
Medina Lorian at checkout. Get a discount.
Yeah, this one's limited, only 200.
Damn.
Look at that plaque. I like that.
I like the little cartoon,
Yeah. I think this one's gonna replace my Anakin.
yeah. Oh.
That one does look nice.
Yeah.
And it comes built, I assume, right? It's not like Corban where they send you all the pieces.
No. Yeah, this one's completely.
The box
Really
is tingling.
I fucking hate that shit. Yeah.
Where they're completely built up too, though. man.
Yeah. There goes the chrome.
Yeah. So that's cool. So that's the End Sabers that they got. Actually, speaking of Corban, they have a few new releases coming out pretty soon too.
Oh,
I
you might
fucked
be
up the
interested
commercial. My bad.
in,
Rewind.
in those, Evan.
Corban is awesome.
No, I think Corban has a new Star Killer that they showed on their Facebook page.
Oh.
That one's gonna have 2 different covers to show the crystal reveal, and one without. So, like, if you wanted to be, solid, you could have it that way, or if you wanted to
Oh,
show
okay,
it,
like those.
yeah, you could have it open. That's dope.
Is it going to come built?
Fully built, yeah. That one
Until
comes.
it comes in
Nice.
the mail.
Yeah, this guy came out.
Yeah.
John Wayne.
John Wayne.
Yeah.
Definitely need to get this guy.
He looks cool, man.
Does
Dude,
look
I love
cool.
this character.
I like all of the aliens they have, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, Rex can make that mask. I think Rex can make that mask.
Yeah, I should be.
I think he could do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
If he was on right
Simple.
now, he says, "Yeah, I could do it."
John Wayne, Pilgrim.
That's funny. I would have never thought John Wayne was in Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Neither did I.
Me either, dude.
Crazy. Get this and get his son to sign.
Yeah.
Grandson.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
like,
that would be badass. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Been
Wow,
a nice
that's
black with that.
that's pretty good, George. Yeah,
That's a good idea.
yeah.
Yeah, this is sick. This is all coming at a bad time for me. I can't be buying figures right now. I got too much on order.
Mhm.
Oh my god, dude.
It's dope.
Looks good
When you
stuff.
guys ordered this already? Let's chat saying.
Let's see.
They're talking about the can of worms.
Oh, people were talking about Star Wars Explained.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Brandalorian's asking the question: Star Wars
Yeah.
Theory or Star Wars Explained? In this case, I would probably lean with Star Wars Theory.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
I'm Switzerland neutral.
My problem is that what they did. I mean, we talked about it before.
Demonetization.
Yeah, what they did is if YouTube would have acknowledged what Star Wars Explained was trying to pull off, it's not right. You know, you're
Yeah, you
taking
can't
away a
take-
guy's livelihood because of
Yeah.
of what they feel about a TV show.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can't just because you disagree, you're going to take money from the rounds. That's
Yeah, I think it's stupid.
yeah.
$270.
What else we got? How much?
270.
Okay, it's not too bad.
No.
It's not that we're saying that's not too bad because I know these are cheap.
Inflation, dude.
And that this is not a Hot Toys.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Yeah.
Sideshow.
I think that they're in the level of Hot Toys, and I'm like, yo, you're not at Hot Toys level, man.
Not at all, dude.
Nope.
It's probably gonna come with one gun or in foam.
It's funny that the other two came with exclusives, but this one didn't.
Yeah, he didn't. You're right.
2 hands, pistol, comlink. Is this a time doing? I haven't looked it up yet.
No, it's not.
Cool.
It's not timed. There's no exclusive to this one. The other ones had exclusive pieces to it.
You can hold up. I'm pretty sure this will be on sale pretty soon, come Halloween or something. But it is a
Yeah,
killer
maybe.
piece because they don't make this character. I mean, that's the other thing. This character
Yeah.
will not get made again.
Yeah,
I love the fact that they got a whole squad from A New Hope. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel that Sideshow 6-scale figures should be priced about $50 cheaper than a Hot Toys figure.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. They're not the best.
Mm-mm.
Not the best at all.
So,
They use the leftover Fisons for their bodies.
right?
After like a month, they just go poof.
Yeah. Watch them ankles, boys.
Yeah. So what else we got? We got oh yeah, Gentle Giant's got some new pieces too.
That looks nice. That looks pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah, they definitely used that truck bed liner that Rex.
Yeah.
was talking about.
Yeah.
Secrets.
It
That's
does
dope.
look pretty good. And they did make the Boba Fett on throne. That'd be nice having them side by side.
Yeah.
Aspirations.
$300.
Oof.
Yeah.
10 inches.
What the scale is this? 1/7.
1/7.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's small.
Mm-hmm.
it's tiny, dude.
Yeah.
That was sick.
It's cool for the people that don't have space.
Yeah.
True. The price is high though.
How much is it?
300.
300.
Bills.
What? They
the
got their
1/7.
own Captain Rex flying?
Yeah, they got their own Rex. $80. This one is what scale is this one? I don't know where they hit it on this one. This is a Star Wars Gallery PVC statue. Doesn't say.
Oh, it's a
21.
gallery. Is that their plasticky one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Looks very similar to somebody else's.
For $80, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, it's the Diamond Select.
Diamond Select,
Yeah.
Yep. And it's not going to break. You could drop that sucker. It won't break or anything.
They're pretty good. They got a bunch of them in a garage, and they still look good.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Hasbro had their con.
Mm-hmm.
Post-con, yeah.
This is all their offerings that they dropped.
Shizor. I see Baccarat.
Yeah.
That's nice.
How do you say that? Because I always pronounced it Sizor when I was a kid.
I always said Shizor.
I think I pronounced it Sizor, I think is how I pronounced it.
Yeah. How you said it was the first time I ever heard it said like that.
Me?
Yeah.
Shizor.
Shizor.
That's why I had said it.
Shizor.
This helmet looks plastic.
Looks off, yeah.
Yeah. The paint.
Yeah, the paint and the horns don't look right.
Yeah.
Then you say, yeah.
Yeah. The paint looks very plasticky. Maybe in person it's something else, but
True. Looks a little off.
yeah.
Way off. Yeah. I think it's the worst one I've seen yet they put up.
Yeah. If it came with the hammer and the sickle or whatever, I'd be better. Yeah. If it came with both the weapons, yeah.
Ralph is thinking of Princess Sizor.
Caesar. Okay. Caesar.
Frankie.
Where you at, man?
Why aren't you on the show, Frankie?
Yeah.
What else they got?
We got Indara. I'm surprised they're still putting out Acolyte stuff.
Yeah, especially that they took down the merch the day after.
It's because probably it was in R&D all this time, and they're like, fuck.
Right? Let's put it out.
Come on, Carrie Ann Moss. We got to put it out. Somebody's going to buy it.
The Commando droid.
I love those guys.
I love this character in Outlaws.
Oh, in the Outlaw game. That's right. It is in the Outlaw game.
So fucking annoying, dude.
I like him in the Outlaws, man.
Got me by surprise, man.
He got you?
Mm-hmm. How many hours are you into that game?
I don't know. I'm stuck on Tatooine right now. I just went to Jabba's palace to perform a mission there. That felt pretty good, man. I actually like that. Yeah.
Nope.
That was one where you had to be sneaky, but they allowed you to use your gun. You know, so I was all right. So
they should
figure out that's how they should be, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's Bakara or Baccarat, however you want to say it.
I've just been pissing off the Pikes. That's all I've been doing.
You're pissing off the Pikes?
Oh yeah.
I'm not for the Pikes either. I've been trying to stay in line with the Hutts. Is kind of where I've been at.
I like that helmet. That's one of my favorite helmets.
Baccarat? Yeah, dude. It's fucking dope.
Rex needs to make that one. Dude, was a little bust with that little tiny bust with a little bat, the shoulder cauldron.
That look good.
Yeah, that would look good.
Yeah, it's cool.
Make it with a little bit of snow. Yeah.
He sold out too. Not surprised about that.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. This thing just went on pre-order last week. That's freaking nuts.
Dude, I'm not surprised. The clones have always sold out quick with
absolutely sold.
These figures, they're so affordable, and then you can have like a battalion of those things.
Yeah, if you get the Galactic Marines, you're set up. Army build that sucker.
That's a pretty good portrait for a vintage figure, man.
It is.
Not bad.
Keep doing better jobs.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's so
good.
small to get the details like they're doing now.
Right?
Comes with a nice card, old school
Yeah.
card.
Yep.
Dig that.
And I remember my mom giving me that in my hand. Here, you got a good grade in kindergarten. Thank you, mommy.
Nice. Damn, you're rich.
Anytime I came home with a good grade. Here, vinyl Cape Jawa. Here,
You see
cloth
going to
Cape Jawa.
KB Toys, and they're like, "Here's the bargain bin. Find something you like."
That's how it was. Yeah, it's cool.
That is nice.
Especially if you got the playset that goes with it. The
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an add-on to the Cantina set, so it's cool. They're bringing these pieces to people that didn't get the Cantina set.
Oh,
That's
to the HasLab?
Mm-hmm. And
That's
it
pretty
comes with a Jawa as well.
So this connects to the Cantina?
That's what they said. Yeah.
That's
Dope.
pretty nice.
That is dope.
So it sounds like they're going to make more scenes too. So
Yeah, most probably.
I like that. That's neat.
yeah, it's a good price. What is it? It's like $60, ain't it? I can't see what the price is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
60 bucks.
60 bucks.
Yeah.
That's very affordable.
Especially if you're getting the Cantina, that's a great little addition.
Yeah, just put it to the side. It's cool. Just like set pieces, just for display.
Yeah. I'm not sure this guy's ever been made in a Black Series figure before.
No, I
I've
don't
never
think
been made ever. Just in the comics.
he only had the 2-pack with Vader comic that I remember back in the day, Power of the Force, and the single figure of the Power of the Force.
Damn, that is dope.
It is. It looks good.
Yeah.
People are probably like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah, that was me. I was like, who the hell is this mofo?
You don't remember him? Shadows of the Empire.
Never seen him, bro.
Yeah,
No?
in the
Nope.
comic book,
I haven't
Shadows
seen
of
him
the
in the
Empire.
video games either. Yeah.
In the comics.
Yeah.
Who's this fucking green genie and shit? I was like, what the hell?
Green Genie.
How do you boot people out of here?
First time I saw it, what the fuck is this?
What did you say? Like,
You got the Green Genie.
I was like, green genie and shit. Who was this? Who's this guy?
Yeah, Flex was slanging when this was a thing.
yeah. Yeah. I was watching the Barnes
Shot on
Noble
Shadows.
hardcover.
Thank you, Xena.
There you go, so she could get her cereal.
Yeah.
See what you say? I went, yo, you Flex, never seen that fool before.
Mhm.
That fool. No fool.
Hey, Ralph's our comic historian here. He can give you a
I
nine
mean,
line
that,
on it.
that came out with Shadows of the Empire when it was a multimedia event that's all we had, guys. We didn't have episode 1 yet. We didn't even have the special editions yet. So it was
Speaking of
just a comic book, a hardcover book, and a video game. That's all we had. And then they made them into the action figures in the Power of the Force line.
Speaking of comics, Thrawn Alliance has dropped already, and they're up to 4 comics in.
Yeah.
For comics?
Yeah, I got the Marvel Ultimate app, so I got to start reading up on those. I'm interested in that story.
So is it like a retelling of the story?
Yeah, so if you read the novel, they're making it into a comic book.
Cool.
But usually, from what I understand, the comic books are canon. So does
Comics
this mean the novel is canon, right?
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
all
cool.
what if to me. Everything's a what if.
What if?
So Timothy Zahn's going to be an ICCCC.
He's gonna be there?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Oh, that's nice to get that hardcover.
He's just what was it, $10 autograph?
He's cheap, dude.
I don't
If you buy a book, it's free. Yeah.
Get a book and get him to sign it. I'm down for that. It's too bad Frankie's not coming, man.
I got a plaque for him.
Frankie got
We got
tickets,
press
dude.
passes, bro. Come on,
Huh?
Nashville.
Oh, I can't make it. I gotta go. I gotta travel to Miami for work.
It's the wrong direction.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sick, dude.
Huh?
So you got
Oh, yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the ninja. I can't make it in.
When are you
Yeah.
guys flying in?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
Yeah.
We get there Thursday morning.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, bro. I'm looking forward to it.
Make sure you guys take the pics.
Yeah, of course.
shenanigan pics too. Like after Evan gets drunk
After
pics.
hours.
Oof.
Well,
Well, I'll be back to normal by then. Yeah.
When Flex is drinking his milk and Evan's still tossing them in.
We got to come up with topics for our live stream on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Nice.
You twisted my arm.
Hell yeah.
What's Jeff's asking you? When
Like,
you need
what do you need stuff by? Yeah.
as soon as possible, brother. Just send it.
Yesterday.
Ali.
All right. Well, it's been a fun night. What you got going on tomorrow, Evan?
2 hours. Just hanging out in the lounge, man. Just going over some stuff and just BSing.
True. Flex, got anything going down Sunday?
Yeah, man. Sunday we're gonna have 2 of the Spice Runners on. We're gonna have J2SO and we're gonna have Jeff.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
gonna be a lit one for sure. Can't wait.
So much easier when you do it, Evan. Oh, Brandon Lawrence asking how long have we known each other? Damn, I've known Evan since 2020?
Something like that. It was like during COVID, yeah.
It was during COVID when we met. Yeah, it was at
Yeah.
Tampa when we first met.
Yep. It's funny, the rest of the country was on lockdown and we're hanging out in Tampa at a toy show.
Yeah, you're like, here's this big TIE fighter.
Everybody's wearing masks and shit and we're at a fucking toy show.
Yeah.
Can't even chewing on my ass about that. You're going to what?
Yeah.
People are dying and you're to go hunt for toys?
Yes. This is the perfect time. They're all on sale because they can't sell them to anybody.
It
Dude,
was.
great time, dude. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
It was, bro.
Yeah. I met George the same year, I think, COVID.
I think it was
Remember,
during COVID when we met too.
Yeah. I was at my brother-in-law's and we had to fish around the room, remember?
Yeah.
I was in his
Mm.
office doing the show. And then
And you were
Flex, I
like-
met him at MegaCon.
You were building the house during COVID, weren't you? Like
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
like in
building
a
my house
secret,
during COVID.
secret location every week on
Yeah,
NYC?
every week it was, my brother-in-law's house, my mom's house. I was everywhere. My house, I think I started at my house, but it's crazy.
And then Flex, I met Flex online before I met him in person. We met in person first at Disney. We went to
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
First
Okay.
gathering that you
That
set
was
up.
the first time you met Flex?
That's the first time I met Flex. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
No,
met
I-
Evan and Ralph at MegaCon in Orlando.
Yeah, the year prior.
the year
The
prior.
year that you gave me your tickets, George, that you're like, I'm done here. That's when I
Yeah.
met Flex.
That's when I caught COVID.
Yeah,
That
That was the
because you
same.
were at Universal.
was what, 3
Well,
years ago?
I was
Yeah.
at the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at the hotel. I picked it up from you at the hotel.
It's
But
like
you did go to
20,
the con, yeah.
2021.
2021. Yeah.
21.
Fuck, dude, time flies.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
25.
Flex hit me up randomly. He's like, I watch your show. I want to get on YouTube. Like, what do you do, man?
That's
So-
how that's what I told you.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, I gave him my number. He called me.
Yeah.
He's telling me how he's a parole officer and this and that. And
He's arresting P. Diddy and everything.
we've
man.
been friends ever since. Do you keep oil in the room when P Diddy comes in and checks in? you want some oil, dude, to make you feel good?
Oil? What you talking about, oil?
I want that baby oil.
Oh my god. That's funny, man.
Crazy.
Thanks, Brandon Lorian. Appreciate it, man.
That was good. Yeah, and you met Frankie through one of the groups, right?
Frankie was watching first the MCE channel, and then we met because we started talking Star Wars. I started talking Star Wars, and then he hit me up, and then that was through the Marvelous Statues group. I want to say is where or the MCE group, and then we started kicking it, and then we came up with the idea for the hyperdrive. We came up with, hey, we're gonna make a Star Wars channel where we talk, because he was really into it, and I, and I was like, we were talking all the time about it, and I couldn't talk with Seth about it, so. That's how that came about.
Slowly broke away from that.
Yeah.
Seth was talking wrestling. He was talking Star Wars. And
Legos, wrestling. It was all over the place. Yeah.
Water and oil. It's not mixing.
Yeah.
And
That's
Calvin
great. I
was
love
in
that.
the middle. He didn't know where to go.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, George.
Let me ask Flex a question. See if he's been a long time watcher. What day was the first episode of Hyperdrive?
What day was the first episode?
Easy question. Easy question.
Knowing Frankie and me, right?
Yeah. Puff puff give day.
Puff puff pass. You make a lot of arrests that day.
Yes. He's like,
You don't know.
I can't confirm or deny what that means. Police code, dude. 421 day now.
421.
Yeah.
Yeah, 420.
420.
420. Yeah, April 20th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, April 20th. Yeah.
Even better about it is that we didn't even realize it was 420 until the year after. When
See, everybody in the chat is like 420, 420. There you go.
But like I said, it was a year later when we realized it was 420, and we were like celebrating the anniversary, and like, holy shit, it's 420. I'm like, man, how did we not know that? And like, probably we were high when we came up with the idea.
That's pretty damn iconic. Starting kicking off a show on 420.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah, dude.
It's been a hell of a ride, man. It's been fun.
It has been fun.
Yeah, dude. Time flies,
We're
man.
having us on too, George.
I love you guys.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, dude.
You guys make the show, bro. You guys help me make the channel, man. I appreciate you guys. So,
Zombie said Flex was only a kid when the first show was on.
Brian, there's no such thing as coincidence. That's right.
Fix was a kid.
Flex was what?
No coincidence.
When the first show was on.
He was in diapers.
He was in the police academy at the time.
Yeah,
Right. Learn how to shoot. He's like,
Pony.
wrong way, dude. Wrong way.
Yeah,
You're not in the hood anymore.
exactly.
No, man. All right. So you make sure you tune in to the Spice Runners tomorrow. All right.
Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern.
And then Rogue 5 on Sunday.
9 p.m. Eastern.
And like I said, you guys, at the beginning of the show, we're not going to have an episode next week, but I do have a lot of other shows planned out. So everything's already out there. And I got some more stuff dropping pretty soon. I got a really inexpensive $50 lightsaber that I picked up today. So that's going to be a video coming up. And then I don't know yet if we're going to have a live stream the week after, because if we're leaving on Thursday, that's going to make it difficult.
Be tight.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's gonna be tight. I'm gonna take my equipment with me, so we could probably do something if we have time.
You're taking your equipment with you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything I bought is portable now.
Oh, nice.
Look at you, man.
Pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
Evan's got all the cool toys.
He's always
It all fits in this bag right here.
He's like
all
back.
fits in this bag.
nice.
My little ILM bag.
Nice.
Oh,
I like that, man.
Official, and you're not a Disney shill. You didn't have to endorse yourself for that, right?
Nah, dude.
Look
I
at
didn't have
that.
to suck and Z ballsy for that. I'm trying not to cuss on the channel so we don't get demonetized.
No Puff Daddy stuff.
Yeah.
Fred's asking if I heard about the lightsaber that they had at Disney Hotel that's coming out to your local stores. That I don't know about that one, but I have the aftermarket version of that one. So,
Which one?
You have the one that extends on its own?
yeah.
What?
Oh, okay.
I picked up.
You picked it up?
Yeah, that's the. But Rex told me about it. Rex is like they have it at Walmart and Target. So I went over to Walmart today and picked it up, and that's the video I did just before the live stream.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Because I know you didn't walk into a Target.
Well, I would have walked into a Target over a Walmart, but the Walmart had the better sale.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Target's always empty though, dude. It's depressing.
I don't know. It's depressing, but I prefer the emptiness versus the crowd of Walmart.
No, I'm saying like Target, there's like nothing on the shelves.
Oh.
Every time I go in there, I was like, dude, where's all the shit at? You know?
Yeah, they do a lot of raids.
That's
That's always going in and wiping it out.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, for you guys in the chat, thanks for hanging out with me, hanging out with us, and supporting Rex. Make sure you guys follow him on Millennium Workshop. You can follow him on YouTube, same name, or Instagram. Guy has all kinds of really cool stuff on his channel.
Workshop.
So check it out, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So until next time, y'all, may the force be with you.
Peace.